Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Corsair Gaming Strafe Mark II mechanical gaming keyboard. So, I've had this keyboard in my collection for a while now. I've had this keyboard since January, so I've been using this thing for a good 6 months. I did recently get rid of it and give it to one of my friends so we could borrow it. And I just recently got it back about 2 weeks ago. And gotta say, I kind of miss this keyboard. Now, first, before we get into all these statistics, we gotta make sure that this is a good keyboard for you, if it's budget friendly, which it's not, so let's get started off with the price. So this thing usually retails for about $150, that's what I bought it for. And you're probably like, oh wow, Mayo, how come you spend $150 on a keyboard? Well, I had a Best Buy gift card, and that gift card had $200 on it, and I spent 30 to 50, and so might as well just use 100 to 150 just to buy the keyboards. That's what I did. So money well spent, I guess. I don't know. But this keyboard is a beautiful keyboard, as you can see. I have it on the Spa Rainbow prefix right now. Or, you know what I mean. Yeah, prefix. You know what I mean. I have it set to Spa Rainbow. And this thing looks gorgeous. So, my favorite thing about this keyboard is definitely the multimedia controls. So, these can be controlled to mess with Spotify, Chrome, whatever. Here you have your volume scroll wheel, which scrolls volume up and down. You have your mute button for your volume, so you immediately mute it, unmute it. You can stop whatever's playing. You can go to your previous track, pause and play, go to your next track. It's a pretty cool keyboard. It comes with a detachable wrist rest, and it is it's interesting because this wrist rest is like a weird like rubber, but it's like kind of rough, but it's like kind of rubber and it's rough, but I don't know, it just feels kind of comfy on your wrists after a while. And so let's pop off the keycap here. Mine has Cherry MX reds, but these are silent reds. They're not regular reds, they are the silent switch. So I'm going to do a bit of a sound test for you guys. So here's what a normal red sounds like. And here is what a silent red sounds like. So that was the typing test. Those were Cherry MX silence, and that was an MX red. So there is a bit of a difference. This one's more quiet. So if you like silent keyboards, this one is the one for you. Now, there is tons and tons of different RGB customizations, all controlled through Corsair's IQ software, which there is like there is a lot of RGB and a lot of customizations. Another three things up here in the keyboard is your profile switcher, so you can switch between different profiles. You can configure those in IQ. Here's your brightness control, so there's no lights on. It's dim, medium, and then the high. I have it on high because why not? And this right here is a Windows lock key, so press that, the Windows button's disabled. So that's on red, and do that. Windows key is gonna press the Windows key, and then Windows thing's gonna pop up. Let me press that. Press the Windows key. It's not coming up. So that's for gaming. So when you're in the middle of a game and your finger accidentally slips and you hit the Windows button, it's not a fun experience. I do not recommend it. When you hit your Windows key when you're gaming, it's not fun. So every time you get in a game, make sure to press the Windows lock key so you don't mess up and choke and die, because that's not fun. And dying's not fun, and winning is fun. And if you die, you lose. And if you win, you have fun. So, video games. So, what else do I have to say about this keyboard? Well, the price on this thing has dropped significantly. Significantly. You can find it for $120, $130 on Amazon or Newegg. I will leave links to those in the description below if you want to go check those out. If you want to buy this keyboard for yourself, go check out the links in the description below on Amazon and Newegg for this keyboard. But if you don't, that's fine. Nothing much else I have to say about this keyboard. I mean, you get a little white light bar on both sides, so I guess it's kind of neat. Oh, build quality. So yeah, this thing is built pretty tough. This thing weighs like a good pound almost. This is a very, very heavy keyboard. It weighs like a pound. Pretty heavy keyboard. You get a nice, very, very thick braided cable. And oh yeah, there's also USB pass-through on the back as well. So if you want to plug in something like, I don't know, a mouse, there's USB pass-through right there. I'll try and show it to you guys. Hold on, let me get a light on real quick. Alright, lights on. Can you guys see it? The USB pass-through. It's right there. See, you guys see it right there. That's USB pass-through right there. So if you want to plug in something like a mouse to, clear cable management on your desk a bit, yeah, you can plug it in there. It's also good. I usually use USB pass-through to charge my phone. I mean, the charging won't be as good as a regular battery charger, but I mean, hey, it works nonetheless. Something's better than nothing. So you can use it to charge your phone. That's what I use it for mostly. Yeah, this thing is built like a tank, though. Up here is a nice aircraft-grade aluminum. Very, very tough. Very tough aircraft-grade aluminum. And the rest of the body is made out of very hard plastic. Like, there's no flex in the keyboard whatsoever, so, there's barely any flex in the keyboard. By the time you're going to be trying to flex it, you're not going to be able to snap this thing in half anytime soon. Very, very well built. And it weighs about a pound, so you're not going to be breaking this thing anytime soon. Great for raging. When you slam your keyboard, you're not going to be able to break nothing. So, very well built. Yeah, it's a good keyboard. So, nothing else I really have to say about this thing. Yeah. So, that's all I gotta say. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. No one's gonna watch this video anyways, so it doesn't really matter. If you want to buy this keyboard for yourself, the links are in the description below. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.